Same exact chair.
All right. You ready? All right. Let's go. What we at? Episode 4?
Episode 4. Oddcast podcast.
Let's go. Hey, man. Oddcast podcast, episode 4. Man, here with the big dog, Mequel A. Coleman. See his new girl, man. You done dropped the sun off, man. We on it?
New Mexico Highlands.
Yes, sir. How was the trip, man? How'd it go?
Trip was good, man. A whole lot of work. Getting the dorm ready, back and forth, getting his schedule ready between me, him, his mom, running back and forth across campus, getting the IDs and Walmart 3 times up and down the road, making sure we got everything we need before we left. But it's good. Good trip, man. Excited for the new chapter.
New Mexico. Empty nester.
Oh, empty nester. I'm ready to be in these.
Hey, Malachi, man, come on, say your daddy, man.
Hey, son, I'm ready to be in these streets.
Hey, man, so I take it today. We got our guy, man. We talking about Dillon Gabriel.
Dillon Gabriel.
We ain't heard nothing.
Crickets. It's quiet outside.
Hey, Shadur did his thing. Hey, Dillon, this is your chance. Go show out. We talking about 13 for 18, 143 yards, 0 touchdowns.
13 for 18 ain't bad.
No, it ain't. You know, he still got the dub, so both of them won, which was good. But then the negatives got to be the interception for the pick 6. What'd you say he did on the play?
He gave up. He quit. He said, man, this ain't worth business decision. Let me go and let him have this one. Shadur would have got that tackle. Or tried.
He would have tried.
He would have tried.
Nah, you had to try.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? To show that in the game, if it really mattered right now, because we out here playing. We out here playing to showcase our ability, man. He would have tried.
Could it be that Dillon Gabriel knows no matter what he does or what Shadur does, he's going to be on the team. And Shadur is probably going to get cut.
Hey, it looks like, I ain't going to say it because it ain't about him right now, but Shadur going to come to them Cowboys, man. We need a backup.
I done told you before, do not go to the Cowboys.
We need a backup.
It is the worst. You'd be better off staying in Cleveland, Shadur.
Nah, man. So,
I got the perfect place for Shadur, though.
What?
Perfect place for Shadur.
Man, you better not say no Pittsburgh. Bro.
Nah, man. That would be selfish. That's just me thinking about me.
Say no Pittsburgh.
The perfect place for Shadur. The perfect way for this thing to all fall out is Cleveland cuts him.
Okay.
All right? And he goes down to Tampa.
Okay.
And backs up. Come on, give me his name. Dang, I just said his name earlier today. From Cleveland. Balling. Baker Mayfield.
Oh, Mayfield. Yeah.
And Teddy Bridgewater, third string quarterback behind Baker and Teddy, and he down there with his brother, him and Shiloh, back together.
Hey, man. Hey.
But again.
Or he can come to Dallas Cowboys.
No, look,
if he
let's
comes
stick
to the
the
Dallas
point.
Cowboys,
career going to be ruined.
Nah, man. We're going to have an opportunity for him, and he may get to the starting lineup quicker than he would in any other place, man. But
Stop it.
Not to just add also, just a pick 6 with Dillon Gabriel, man. He also had a forced fumble that he lost. So that's 2 turnovers.
2 turnovers.
No touchdowns.
No noise on.
And we're not hearing anything.
No, I wonder, because Shadur played well.
Yeah.
Below his standards, he said.
Correct.
Well, we thought he played well, and it was quickly by Tuesday he was still listed as the number 4 quarterback on the depth chart.
Yeah.
I want to know what's going to happen by this Tuesday. How's that depth chart going to look?
If it ain't no movement, man, we're going to have a problem.
I do have one more question, though.
Yes, sir.
Was it a real injury or was it strategic by Shadur? I don't know.
It could have been.
I'm not too close to the gentleman. I don't know him that well. But
I did my job,
Was
man.
it a real injury or strategic? Oh, I'm 4th string? All right, we're going to let him go out there and play.
Yeah.
We'll see what he do.
And let him get it all, and then, see if you need me later on.
Yeah, see if I'll still be 4th string next week.
Nah, it made sense.
I don't know. It's just, my little eye.
Yeah, I take it.
My little eye take right there.
We're going to check and see and see if any noise come back, see if any change comes with that depth chart. if it stays consistent, man, we got to find a way to get Shadur up out of there.
I know it's Sunday, but tomorrow I need somebody. Sports Center, what's the other one? Fox Sport Net.
Right.
All the podcasts. I need somebody talking about Dillon Gabriel tomorrow.
Got to. Hey,
somebody
because it ain't like he played great, so it's a lot of things you can pick off of it. Don't just use Shadur's name, for ratings.
And Dillon, we don't dislike you, man. We just keeping it a buck.
No, we're just throwing numbers.
That's what we do over here.
So you got the slap heard around the globe, man. The slap heard around the globe. All right. Giannis, they saying this August 16th. Once again, pre-tournament game. I'm going to mess up his name, so don't get mad at me. We got Gialosis Laratazidis, whatever, one of them things, man.
He deserves for his name to be messed up.
Hey, it's ugly. Hey, ugly. Giannis cocked back. You can see the veins in his arm, man. It wasn't no playful tap.
Grit his teeth and everything.
Hey, smack dog in the back of his head. What we say? It's one of them little league football taps. Man,
he hit him like he had a helmet on.
Hey, look, somebody jumped over the camp, man. They're offsides.
Coach
and you just
over
smack him in the back of the helmet.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, watch the ball. He slapped him without a helmet. Was it necessary? It's pre-tournament. Was it necessary?
Was it necessary? I don't know what the young man did. I don't know what the young man said. I don't know what play he made wrong. I don't know what he said in the huddle. Was he paying attention or not paying attention?
Crazy.
I'm going to tell you what was necessary that didn't happen. Giannis didn't get hit in his mouth. That's what was necessary. The next move after the smack in the head was Giannis getting hit in his mouth. I don't care about him being 6'10", the Greek freak, built like a god. Either you whoop me or I whoop you after you smack me in my head like that. I'm just trying to tell you.
So that's a great point, and that's answer the second one. But really, when I kept on saying the pre-tournament, you're trying to get ready.
Yep, you're just making a point.
From that tournament in, whatever mistake he made, it ain't like they lost a gold. Unless they lost a qualifying, he didn't lose the game. It was still game left. Right is right, wrong is wrong, and I live and die by it. But at that particular moment, do you think whatever that kid did, that slap, was necessary?
Absolutely not. I don't even. No, there's no way that slap was necessary. First and foremost, if I'm right about this, Giannis wasn't even in uniform.
Nowhere close.
He wasn't even in uniform.
He wasn't dressing. He wasn't even dressing. He was in street clothes.
You ain't got no dog in this fight. I mean, you might, but not really.
He said he invested in his country, man.
Cool.
But if so, you would have been in you had uniform. A jersey on. Yeah, that kid probably wouldn't even been on the team, man. He wouldn't have been playing at that moment.
He for sure might not have got smacked for the mistake because you would have had the ball in your hand.
Exactly. So now we're going to go to what you just said. And you already answered it, man.
Bad. I jumped the gun. My fault, y'all. That's what I do sometimes.
Are you taking the slap? Are you getting at Giannis?
Man, I'm getting the huddle would have been immediately broke. I don't know what coach was talking about, but at the moment I felt that big old all over my head right there. As soon as I felt that, the huddle's done. Matter of fact, not only is the huddle done, the game is over.
The game gotta be done.
Because we getting ready to fight to the death. Hey, I mean, we gonna fight for a while.
What's that? That's the palace, the rumble in the palace, dog.
Man,
but it's gonna be teammates, though.
It's teammates. There's no way we don't fight after you smack the dog out of me like that. I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe my upgrade brain a little bit different. But,
dude probably took that. He probably took it just because, Giannis' brother, they probably jumping people out there, man. He ain't just dealing with one, he dealing with another, man. You know how the Giannis brothers out, man. 3 of them, they probably out there wilding. But like you said, I'm gonna have to get to Giannis. He gonna have to get to me. Something gonna have to be done.
They make weapons out there in this world. Y'all want them big. Whatever they are,
we not condone the violence. We not condone the violence. Not that level.
He started the violence. He smacked him. He tried to smack the man.
Not
he
that
tried
level
to hit a
of
home run with the man's head.
Right. Nah, that's insane.
Man, hey, so if they gonna jump me, they gonna jump me, but they better get quick because I'm telling you, I'm getting to him fast.
Okay, I ain't never seen Giannis hit nobody like that in no Milwaukee Bucks.
Nah, they've been
messing up too.
They've been messing up.
Yeah, they've been messing up
They've
too.
been messing up.
Yeah, I ain't never seen him slap nobody in no Milwaukee.
I bet he wouldn't have smacked Dame. And I picked
Nah.
Dame on purpose because he's a little dude.
Yeah, Dame
But he
ain't.
from Oakland.
Dame
You hear
ain't
me?
going for
I
that.
guarantee he wouldn't have smacked
Nah,
Dame.
Dame ain't
Him, who was his brother's name? None of them Antetokounmpos. They could have all three been on the team, and Dame would have got with
He really ain't doing Bobby Portis like that. He ain't doing Big Brook Lopez like that.
No, sir. Them Lopez brothers look like they might get.
That's what I'm saying.
You might want to leave him
Hey.
alone. Especially the one with all that.
Yeah.
You gonna leave him alone.
Yeah.
They gonna get to it.
Nah, he ain't touching none of them dudes in Milwaukee.
Nah, man. He ain't smacked nobody over. A whole lot of mistakes been made.
He said Giannis know his personnel.
Back too, boy. He look like, hey,
Just look at the video.
He look like, that's a sport now.
Now when we look at the video,
Is Giannis practicing?
They
Is he
are.
practicing for the new sport?
Give me my powder.
Give me my powder.
Yeah,
I'm
they got
practice.
mouthpieces in and everything.
Man, he smacked up. I ain't gonna use the
But
bad
that was the
words.
first thing that stood out to me, though, for real. A lot of times you can see how 5-person cocks it back or whatever. Man, bro got veins going through his arms, bro. He meant that.
Yeah.
It wasn't no playful. And everybody talking about that's how he handles business. That's how he gets a point across. Bro, it's pre-tournament.
That quote you found that said that's how they.
Yeah, he just how he handles.
Over in that country is how they handle. No.
Yeah. No.
But listen, dude
Going
didn't
that
flinch.
No.
Dude that got
And
smacked.
he act like it looked like he didn't even look to even see who did it.
No,
he just knew it was coming.
He knew it was
on.
coming, and let's move. Man, crazy work.
Stop it. All right. Looking to level up your brand, your photos, or your next creative project?
Then you need Save with Amazing Grace Design, better known as Swag Design. They specialize in photography, graphic design, custom artwork that brings your vision to life.
Professional quality, affordable prices, and a creative process built around you.
So when it's logos, flyers, portraits, or custom pieces, Swag got you covered.
Follow swag_design on Instagram and get your swag right.
Get your swag right.
Get your swag right. All right, man, college football.
Ooh,
Michigan took them long enough. Talking about, man, 2021 to 2023, sanction done came down for the NCAA. Signs still in operation. They got a whole name on it. They out here stealing folks' signs.
Still in signs.
Yeah, so they know what they play calling is and what's going on. The question of the day, and I'm over wondering about that myself. Did they even win a national championship during that time?
Yeah, they won that.
Oh, okay. I was ready to say, because was it even worth it on that end?
Nah, Michigan won
You know,
that.
so they won something off of it.
Nah, they got that national championship, girl.
Yeah, so
yeah,
when
we got that.
We talking about the national championship opportunities. This is what they actually
I think they did.
lost. So you're looking at 4 years of probation, so that's 2027 to 2031. So that'd be future. $50,000 fine, 10% when it comes to the football budget, 10% of the football scholarships awarded is taken back now, 25% reduction in official visits, 14-week ban when it comes to communicating during this probation. So our first question is, do you think it's going to affect their recruiting? Michigan is Michigan. Do you think it's going to affect their recruiting?
Will it affect the recruiting? Not as much because they didn't get the postseason ban.
Correct.
I don't think it's going to affect them as much if they would have got the postseason ban, where kids now wouldn't be able to play in the bowls or play in the national championship.
Right.
I think would have hurt them a little bit more at that point. But with them not getting that ban, and money and all that stuff, it's so much money out there right now.
Especially in Michigan.
That's a drop in the hat.
Correct.
To Michigan.
No, exactly.
Yeah, that's a drop in the hat.
That's probably like 2% from every kid in the program type stuff.
They over throwing the party at Michigan. Is that all they gave us?
Yeah.
Because I seen somewhere it said $35 million, but still, that's nothing. They got somebody who probably donate that, one person every year.
But the craziness is when you talk about Harbaugh, who's no longer the coach. He gets a 10-year. All right, when it comes to giving him a chance to, and what was the quote they gave us? 10-year of show cause or whatever. Yeah. So if he ever decided to come back to college football, he got a 10-year ban. But it's like, it don't even matter, man. I'm in the pros right now.
Yeah, he ain't going back.
Like, I'm a Charger coach right now, man. I'm actually getting ready for our season.
Yeah, he ain't going back.
In 10 years, I'm not going back to college. I'm either going to ride out this NFL. So that was a waste of time.
The whole time anyway.
That was a waste of time of even putting that on the paper, man.
Yeah.
I got a 10-year show clause that a team wants to hire me or whatever to come back to the NCAA, to college. They got some reprimands behind it. And I'm here. I'm in the NFL, and I'm going to ride it on out until I retire.
What's his punishment?
So really nothing. Ink on the paper.
The assistant coach got way more punishment than Harbaugh did.
So you got your current head coach, Sharon Moore. He got 3-game suspension. So he's supposed to do 2 in 2025 that was self-imposed, and then you got 1 in 2026 that the NCAA imposed. So 3 games, assistants. A lot of times in those early games anyway, you don't see Michigan playing those top teams anyway. They're going to play a low team. They're going to beat by 60-0. And then they're going to give it reps for their assistant coaches, their offensive coordinator, or something like that, man.
Well, if they do like they did last time when they said Harbaugh had, boy, them Wolverines came to play football.
Yeah, for their coach.
For their coach, boy. So if they do that again, then they're gonna get 3 wins out of it. I promise you that. Because when Harbaugh had to sit, them boys they stepped their game up.
Yeah.
They stepped their game up.
And I think how they've been playing as well, they like Coach Moore. He's been around the staff. Like I said, at the time he was an assistant. He moved into their head coach role. They playing for him, but I agree with you on that end. If they're not losing that bowl opportunity, a lot of kids shy away from that because they want that opportunity to get that extra money. I know they probably have bonuses in there, get a chance to get ready for the NFL, which is not going to hurt recruiting as well because they're going to play another bowl and play in a big bowl if they win, and then that's going to help them with recruiting in the future. My only main question is 2021, 2023, man. Like, why are you waiting until 2025? Why it take so long, NCAA?
I don't know what they
why
was they
it
busy.
So long?
They had
like I said,
they had the pandemic to read through all the files.
But if it happened 2021 to 2023, and now you just going out almost 2 years later.
We just seen 2-3 documentaries on it since then.
Man, and you just
now coming up with a ruling.
Nah.
Yeah,
that don't make sense. That's why a lot of people losing faith in the NCAA. A whole lot of movement when it comes to that end, and Saints, especially when he's giving himself those 2 games suspension, he's trying to take care of it on his own to see what they can do. They've done it in basketball in a lot of different places. Let me self-impose something on my own and see if that's enough to say that I
thought that's what Michigan did a few years ago. Anyway, they self-imposed a lot of that stuff. If I'm not, maybe I'm mistaken.
When Harbaugh was the head coach.
Yeah, when he was the head coach, still they self-imposed a lot of stuff, and then now years later, y'all still gonna go back. I just don't understand the go back and take stuff from people. I don't get that. Especially as a Louisville fan, I don't understand that.
Yeah, I took that 2013.
Yeah, we won that. It was on TV. How they gonna say we didn't win it? It was on TV.
Me being a Duke fan, like I know we're going out subject right now, man. We won in 2015 though. Like
y'all
ours was clear.
Y'all didn't win it in 13. We won that in 13.
I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't remember saying that.
It was on TV.
Y'all won that?
It was on
that. Y'all got y'all one?
Yeah, man. And you gonna take it away over some prostitutes?
Y'all got that?
Stop it.
Hey,
yeah, we got that. We off subject. I'm sorry.
We getting off subject.
Off subject.
Y'all won that?
Yeah,
I always got to do with a Louisville fan, man.
It was on national TV.
Who played? Who was on your team?
We was on our team. We won it. We got banners. I still got one in my classroom. I still got the little banner in my classroom.
They put it back up for you yet?
I don't even know.
Self-imposed, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Say I've been paying attention to it. I just know on that night, we won that thing.
Man.
And Michigan did all that stuff.
Right.
Won what they won, and now years later, what is it? Like the kids that are being punished, the coaches that are being punished.
No longer there.
Either no longer there, some of these dudes was in high school. What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Doesn't make sense to me.
But, yeah, they cheating like a mother, though. Stealing calls. Yeah, something got to be done. But not this late, though. You can't be cheating calls.
Put another board up or something over your calls and cover your mouth.
Nah,
Get creative.
Nah, they wilding. They wilding.
Everybody got the film anyway. Yeah. So he showed up to the game with glasses on.
Yeah.
If the coach was doing some homework and watching film, they should have known the plays anyway.
Nah, he's wilding. He doing too much. Stealing plays.
They say, now I don't necessarily believe in this.
Hold on.
I don't necessarily believe in this, but I'm just gonna tell you what the people
say. If you ain't
cheating, you ain't trying.
Nah, that's insane.
That's what they say. I say if you ain't working, you ain't trying. But they say if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. But again, what more signal did he get from showing up them glasses on that he couldn't have got watching film? Maybe because I'm a little high school coach and we ain't got no funds to buy the glasses, that I don't know the benefit of it. But
yeah.
I just figure if I get the film, I'm gonna see what I want to see anyway.
See what you gotta see, but nah, man, it got a little trickery, man. But Michigan wilding once again, 3 games suspension when it comes to the Sharon Moore. Hopefully they get it together, man. Do it the right way. College football should be exciting this year.
Yes, sir.
All right, your wife, man.
My boo.
your wife.
My
Asia
boo.
Wilson,
You don't
man.
know you my boo, but I promise you, you are my
Hey,
boo. You
man.
got a fan in Louisville, Kentucky. You hear me, girl?
Asia Wilson,
Huh?
6'3".
Yeah.
She doing that 6'3", 6'4", man. Stop playing.
Yeah, man. She's
right.
beautiful.
Yeah,
She's
6'3", 6'4".
talented. She's sexy.
Yo, boo.
My boo.
Why she out here wilding, man?
She wilding, though.
Hey,
She
man.
wilding. She wilding.
Take a listen,
but-
man. Take a listen real quick.
It felt settled, you know. I mean, I really don't like to settle. I hate settling, but it just felt in a sense of just like I'm getting to my spots. My teammates are moving the ball. We're popping. We're running. So it just felt like a natural, calm game, and that's not something that I'm used to in this league. I don't think I've had a patient game in a minute, but I'm honestly just trying to implement that. And I told myself after All-Star break to just let the game come to me. Like it's going to be what it's going to be. And if I try to harp it and force it because I want this win so bad for my team, it's like forcing a fart. All you get is shit. So like I've just really like learned to be patient with myself, but also my teammates. And so I think that game kind of showed it.
That's gonna go viral.
So, off top of that quote, man, we're
Yes,
talking
sir.
about some old forcing the fart, and all you get is shit, man. What's going on with your girl,
She
man?
talking about poo shitting out here now. Everybody done poo shitted before. Don't act like you. Don't act brand new like you ain't poo shitted before.
Man.
All she did was she
Are you
kept it
serious?
gangster. You ain't never poo shitted.
But when you talking about forcing something, all she was really trying to say is she wants to
Uh-huh.
play the game the right way. When
Flow.
you ain't- Flow.
Yeah.
Now, why are we talking about that, dog?
She was trying to break it down for the people.
Why are we talking about
She
farting?
was trying. She understood that everybody wouldn't understand what she was saying as she was talking about the flow of the game because everybody don't understand the game.
Everybody don't hoop and,
Everybody don't
get off
understand.
the ball,
They don't
make the right
understand
reads,
forcing
let it come
shots
to
and
you.
it be you get a bad shot or you forcing shots and you don't look good because
But
you're playing
everybody-
bad.
but
But
everybody
everybody done
fart,
poo
though.
farted. Poo shitted before. Everybody done poo shitted. Everybody done pooed it. Thought they had to poop and shit it. I mean, it didn't happen before. You ain't never
Did that
been at the
did
in the
that take her
bathroom.
down on the sexy level for you?
Hell
man?
no.
After you
Have
heard
you
that
seen
quote,
her?
did that take you
Hell
down on the
no,
sexy level?
No, Asia, it did not. Asia, you still fine. I get it.
Did it take
I'm not
her
saying,
down on the sexy level?
No,
on,
not at all. How would it take you down? It's a human thing. She just broke it down to the people who did not understand.
And
You
that-
telling me you ain't never been in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Urinating and thought you didn't had to poop and realized right in the middle of that poop, you ain't had to poop.
Hey man,
You ain't never done that?
her
it didn't happen,
Her
man.
teammate Chelsea Gray Wilding.
Chelsea Gray's response is
Wilding,
crazy.
man. That's going
Chelsea Gray said-
viral. Wilding out. That's going
She caught
viral.
Chelsea off guard. They both cold though. You hear me? You see them on that court? Chelsea's
Nah, they hoopers.
tough.
Nah, they hoopers.
Chelsea, you're not my boo though, but
Yeah,
you
they
tough.
hoopers, though. They
They
hoopers.
hoopers.
Nah, yeah, and I know it ain't on our subject right now, but you can just see the transition and the change where not comparing to the NBA, just a casual hooper. Man, these girls is bopping when they come to that basketball.
Huh?
Man.
Ain't
You
that-
got a lot of them that's on that basic train right now, but the range increasing, the handles is silly. They out there bopping.
Yes,
And you can
sir.
see some girls that either train with boys or have some brothers.
Yeah.
They either
Yeah.
train with some boys or have some
I
brothers.
had some brothers. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No
Some
question.
guys in the neighborhood that they hoop with because they got the heazies now. They got the pools. Chelsea got some bop to her.
Chelsea got some bob to her.
Yeah, but
She
for her to
cold.
hit that, man, this is going viral.
She
Face
knew
going
immediately. That was-
crazy.
Chelsea knew immediately that they had a moment right there. She knew immediately that this is a moment in time.
So let-
because agency hit.
So we just talked about it a little bit, about them getting that dust. They wanted that money in the WNBA or whatever. Was this orchestrated to bring some more views, to create a viral moment, or you thought it was legitimate? What you think? Was this orchestrated to get some more views
I don't believe.
for the WNBA? Was this a true viral
I
moment
do
created?
not believe that. And Bam, I know it's your girl, and I'm a married man. I do not believe my boo was calculating that right
You
now.
didn't think she was
I don't
calculating
think
that?
she did that, man. I think, again, she was just trying to break it down, playing for the people who don't understand the game.
Hey, if she come out with
I understood it both ways.
If she come out with a different colorway for her shoes called green fart or something like that, hey, we gonna know that it was we know it was
Asians
scheduled.
don't do it.
Hey, she come out with the greens,
Asians don't
her
have,
cutaway shoes,
don't have the poo
and making
shit
them.
fart.
She
don't
got
come
some
out with the poo
green.
shit shoes. Don't do it, Asians.
Hey, she
'Cause
gonna
if
call
you-
them the force fours. Where you force the shit. Force fours.
If you come out with the force fours, is crazy. I just caught that. If she come out with the force fours, is crazy. Asia, I
need a
swear.
percentage if she
He
get
just
that
asked
job.
me. He just asked me, did that bring down your sexiness? After you said that, and I answered no.
Right.
If you come out with the force
The
fours,
force fours, dog.
you're gonna go from a 15 to a 13.5 on the 1 to 10
On
scale.
the sexy.
On the
rating.
sex, yeah. You ain't gonna drop far,
Jeez.
but you're gonna go from a 15
Force four. Green cutaway.
to a 13.5 on a on a 10-point scale.
Had some smoke in the back
She
part
better
of
not
the little
have no
poop.
damn force
back.
four. Dude
Hey,
said
now, she better
force.
not.
Now something wrong with you. Now where you come up with?
She better
We
not.
did not talk about that pre-shooting. Force
Hey,
fours is crazy.
Let's have a little poop symbol on the back of it, dog. If they buy that WNBA, dog.
Poo shitting is real stuff though.
Hey, dog. We not with it.
If
man.
you have not poo shitted, you ain't lived long enough. Babies do it too.
They do.
Everybody
They
do it.
do.
Think they got to
But for a
and
viral
find out
moment,
something else ain't. Yeah,
a viral moment,
yeah, it's tough.
we'll see if it's calculated, man. We gonna see. I know he's gonna have other games coming, but I guarantee if they come out with a cutaway shoe, man, different color come out, man, and they got anything to do with that, bro. That viral moment, man.
Force
Her
forwards.
PR team is on it right now. And if y'all
Nah,
see this, I need a percentage.
Yeah, if a PR team ain't on it, then they tripping.
Yeah, they gonna
But
find a way to
just
try
don't-
to flip it though.
Flip it, but not with the force fours.
Hey man, force fours.
She's
Gotta be.
only on. It's the first. She can't jump to the fours. She's on the ones right now.
Hey man,
She can't skip 2 and 3.
yeah. Doing a number 2. They gonna do the green number 2s. Hey,
She's on the ones right now. She can't.
she gonna bring in the number 2. You know, number 2 is the
The
shit.
number 2. This boy is hot tonight, y'all. He's on fire right now.
Green number
He
2.
is on fire.
Hey, for real.
Ooh,
Hey, they
the
wild,
number
man.
2s.
The green number 2s. Now we got refocus.
We do.
Looking to level up your brand, your photos, or your next creative project.
Then you need Save with Amazing Grace Design, better known as Swag Design. They specialize in photography, graphic design, custom artwork that brings your vision to life.
Professional quality, affordable prices, and a creative process built around you.
So when it's logos, flyers, portraits, or custom pieces, Swag got you covered.
Follow swag_design on Instagram and get your swag right.
Get your swag right.
Get your swag right. Hey man, our last segment, once again, we always talk about nepotism or necessary.
Nepotism unnecessary.
What we say, AKA Daddy
ball.
ball, man. Daddy ball. We've been talking about it for a while. Nepotism unnecessary has been one of our top when it comes to our sections that we always talk about. The main focus right now on this one, man, is just the parent conflicts, the sideline drama that come from it, and how the players, the coaches, kids are actually being affected by it. So when you talk about parent conflicts, or at certain times it could be negative because if a kid is getting alienated, teammates that maybe either play the same position, not getting minutes. If they're around these parents, they're around
The
these
ride home
kids.
conversations.
Yeah, and they're around them, just being a player. It's not their fault that they were born into, being the coach's son, but they want to have a genuine relationship with their players. When it gets to the point that parent conflicts starts, that drama, they hear it, it can affect the kids. And majority of the time, it's really not the kids they're mad at. They're mad at the coach.
Right.
So, what's your take on that when it comes to kids getting affected with that nepotism unnecessarily?
I think it's a touchy situation. I really believe that fans and parents need to think all of this through. I think we just say what's on top of our brain all the time without thinking through. My daddy always told me, think before you do and think before you say. It'll save you a whole lot of trouble. He raised us. That's one of them quotes he raised us on. But they don't think about how it affects the children, the stuff they say about the dad. Right? Because like you said, that child loves that parent, lives with that parent, believes in that parent.
Correct.
And now they're hearing all this stuff from not only their teammates, but from their teammates' parents. And this truly makes it hard for that kid to have a truly positive experience.
Right.
And all they want to do is compete in whatever sport that is that they're competing in.
Right.
And like you said, they just so happen to be playing for their father.
Right.
Or we can say their mother if it's mama ball.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
you know, so I think it's something that people should think about before they run around just saying what they want to say and not thinking about who else it affects, because all they think about is it affects the coach, and I'm just talking about the coach. When in all actuality, it's not just the coach
Correct.
that gets affected by it. That kid is really, really, really being affected by all the perceptions, all the thoughts, and everything is said about their dad and them at that time.
Yeah, and that's the challenging part of it as well, because if you are a dad of a coach and you're older, your mental toughness is a lot stronger than the kids. So you really want to tell that young man, it could be in college, high school, middle school, elementary, whichever one, they haven't been through enough to get that mental toughness. All they truly can see is someone is attacking my dad,
Right.
or attacking my mom, or attacking their loved one. And I always think about when you talk about the text groups, the players are in text groups, and a lot of times in those text groups, that's when the students are either the players are either talking good about the program and what's going on, or they're venting within their own safe place. But then it's hard because you're talking about that player lives with dad, lives with mom or whoever, and it could cause a lot of turmoil if that kid is voicing their opinion, on that text group or that text thread. It can cause a lot of conflict within the locker room.
Yeah, I will say this though, man. As a person who coached his son, and I commend all the guys that I coached that was on the teams with my son. We didn't have, if we did, I didn't see it, the conflict player to player. And a lot of times, if anybody tried to even from the outside act like they was gonna say something, and then we're just talking about my personal situation, my son's teammates stood up for him because they knew what people were saying about the daddy ball situation was not the daddy ball situation.
Right.
So, but I can definitely see how that would be a problem in a lot of people's locker rooms and text threads, and how kids who hear their parents and believe what their parents are saying start to turn on that kid who really, like you said, has nothing to do with the situation. And it's sad.
Yeah, and looking back on my end, I can really not pinpoint it. I talked with our coaches before. I had coaches that were supportive. They were straight out. And they were just like, man, if that kid wasn't your son, you can be in the locker room and say everything need to go through him, but you can't say it because it's your son.
It's your son.
If it wasn't your son, and this is coming from my coaches, and I'm like, yeah, I understand, but we're going to, still we're going to empower the other ones, and we know we'll go through what we need to go through. But I can visualize moments where conflict occurred in our practices. And I knew it was it was like a parent saying, once again, go at him, take his minutes, da-da-da. And all honesty, it was like, man, you had 3 other people. If you just wanted to start, you had 3 other people to go from. It didn't work out that way, but I saw moments like that, and I was like, this is not the kid doing. This is the adult in the kid's head where they got to the point where it's chippy. And we love practice. Practice is supposed to be chippy. But if he's the only one you're going at, and you got 2 other guards that don't produce at his level, it lets me know it's nothing but an adult conversation telling you to go at this particular kid instead of the other 2 who are the easier outs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
long
They're kids
before
that
we
you
was-
could beat out. And if you want to start a spot, you could have beat out the other one. So I've saw it has affected us. We haven't had the issues in the last couple of years. We got a really tight-knit group, but just thinking about 3 years, from ago, it's like, man, you can just see those conversations.
But long
can
before
tear
we
up
was
locker
we was
rooms.
dads that coached our son, we've seen the conflict that comes from parents in our locker rooms, where the parent is just for whatever reason, they're not happy, constantly talking about the coach.
Correct.
And then it affects the kid that you're coaching.
Oh, yeah.
And then that spills over into the locker room. And that was long before we even had our sons on our team.
Correct.
So to just talk about how the conflict coming from the parent can affect the team, it just heightens a little bit
It really does.
when your son's on the team.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing that goes on all the time when parents don't realize how they affect teams. If they really realized it, that sometimes a team can win or lose based off what's going on in 5 parents' conversation with their kids, they will shut up.
I know, but I had a lot.
Or stop talking.
Yeah.
Shut up is rude.
But we know what it means, but you still have it. And I've had it even thinking about with summer ball, how a negative parent can really hurt just the team itself. When you have parents that are calling out stuff in the sideline for the kid, and if you tell them to do something, it's drive, attack the ball, da 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 da. If LaJohnny's not comfortable in doing that, then he turns it over. Now you put him in a situation where he's trying to please you because you're on the sideline, but it's not what the play is telling him to do. It's not what the opportunity is telling him to do. It's not open, and it's not what his skill set is telling him to do. I've had a kid that I had talked with multiple times, and a parent, just a simple rotation on a 2-2-1 press. Ball go over, go trap the corner. We've been doing it since the kid was in middle school. Stop going to the corner and trapping. I'm yelling at him again, like, what is going on? Until I found out his parent is telling him, you got one behind you, stay home. So now you got your kid in trouble because you're yelling at him in the stands.
Right.
And he has to make a decision now. Do I listen to mom or dad, or do I listen to my coach? Well, the coach now is going to pull you out because now you're telling him to do something opposite than what the read is telling him to do. Something totally different, and you think you're helping them out.
Say, well, why didn't you take your son out?
Correct.
They're gonna, now it's daddy ball.
Yeah.
And it's really not daddy ball.
It's a rotation. Where do you need to be?
Right.
Do your job
This is
type
coach
thing.
and player.
Yeah. So that's a challenging thing
parents
that
messing it
hurt with the kids, not just the parent of the coach, but also just the kid that has that parent that wants to be ultra supportive, want to help them out in the sideline. But a lot of times, what's being yelled to the kid is not helping them out.
Yep. And again, as we started with this, it does. Let's just understand, it does affect the child that is playing for their parent.
Right.
People don't think about that, but that is a big part of what goes on with all the drama that goes with people pointing that finger. They never think about how it affects the young teenager.
Correct.
That has to go through this with their parent. They just, in their emotions and their feelings, want to act out and think they're just attacking the adult. But in all actuality, you're attacking the child too.
Right. All right. Episode 4.
In the books.
Oddcast podcast, where opinions are delivered differently. Man, we out of here.
Sir. See y'all later. Till next week.